Hello, and welcome to the Javier News Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about upcoming events this week. At the time of recording, it's Tuesday, and yesterday, midterms should have been sent home with students. Also, yesterday was girls basketball against East Jessamine, and tennis yesterday went against Taylor County. However, on September 18th, football will be playing away at West Jessamine. Wish the Bait football team good luck. And on September 20th, cross country will be at Berea for Berea Invitational. And this is a reminder to all students that Kona Ice will be here on Friday, September 19th. So make sure to get your money. And I would suggest cash in case they don't take cards or something. I mean, they do have card readers, but I don't think they use them that often because, they have to work with bills, which is suggested. So if you have something like Apple Pay, a debit card, or like a Cash App card, whatever, you can use it as long as they have a card reader. Make sure to bring cash, though, as a backup. And this is a reminder that students should pass 2 lessons in reading and 2 in math each week. And students also have to have 45 minutes in both as well. And students have 25 minutes for math on Wednesdays and Fridays. And students have 10 to 15 minutes in ELA. And again, make sure you work on your iReady, especially in school, and make sure you complete your iReady lessons every week. Because if you don't complete your iReady lessons every week, you may be missing break. So make sure you complete your iReady. And ESS, also known as Extended School Services, will start after fall break on Thursday, October 16th. And you can get additional help basically from this program. And you can basically get help before and after school from 7:15 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. and from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Transportation isn't provided, so your parents have to come and pick you up after. And if you have questions, email Miss Byerly at tanya.byerly@danville.kyschools.us. Now let's talk about our main topic, the iPhone 17 series that has been unveiled over the weekend. So basically, to summarize all that up, first off, the base iPhone 17 finally gets some pro features. Yep, you heard that right. Sure. It looks like the base iPhone 17, or actually more like the last year's iPhone 16, but true. But I mean, it's way better, and it got pro features, so you don't have to overpay. Second, the camera upgrades. Now, it pretty much made the base iPhone 17 cameras also like more advanced, but the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max is where Apple really hit it out of the ballpark, in a good way. Because they front selfie camera got a boost. You get more megapixels, center stage improvements, and more stable video. Oh, and the ultra wide camera has been improved for pro versions as well. And battery life has also been significantly better for the iPhone 17 base and the iPhone 17 Pros. And obviously, now the base configuration is 256 gigs instead of 128 gigs, which is pretty much a good move, actually, on Apple's part. And of course, now features that were only for the Pro versions are now accessible for the base iPhone versions at a lesser cost. Now, a lot of people doesn't like the design because they think it's too Android-like, and They also don't like the colors, specifically cosmic orange, as Apple calls it. And there's some features still missing because, I mean, you can't just make the base iPhone have all pro features. So, I mean, Apple did have to kind of make some compromises, but yeah. All right. And basically, now, apparently, I haven't heard of this till now, but the iPhone 17 is a bit larger and kind of heavier than the iPhone 16. It's kind of noticeable. It's not like a huge difference, but it's kind of noticeable if you pay attention to the weight. And obviously, some people say that what upgrades matter and what doesn't matter. So I mean, for the overall verdict, if you want, so I mean, it's just, I mean, it's all up to you at the end of the day if you want the iPhone 17. Well, if you got the money for it. But the iPhone 17 is obviously very cool. But we're here to talk about the iPhone Air as well. Because if you remember, that has received a bit of bit of a backlash. Because the iPhone Air, I think I saw the price. It's like $999. Oh no, wait, $999.9. Oh my, why can I not speak prices? Basically, it's almost like $1,000, and you have to buy a battery pack, and that's like really close to the Pro iPhones, and it's way more than the base iPhones. And you don't get like a ton of features with the iPhone Air. You only get one camera, like the iPhone SEs and stuff, you know. And also, you have to buy a battery pack just to make your phone last through the day. And it's just overall expensive, and it's just not worth the trade off just for a lighter phone that doesn't become as light when you need a battery pack. So, Christian, what's your thoughts on this?
One. So yeah, my thoughts on the iPhone 17 is I mean, I can't really say much since I'm mainly an Android user, but the iPhone 17 I say is a little is overpriced. Don't you think? Anyways, mean sure the iPhone 17 might have better photo or can take better photos than an Android would. Do you think so, Xavier?
Yeah, I mean, the iPhone takes better quality photos than an Android, which is true, especially for like Android budget phones, because they don't have very good cameras compared to iPhones.
So, Xavier, what so anything else I have to say?
I mean, do you want to say anything else?
No.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say about the, what do you think about the iPhone Air specifically?
Um. Hmm. So my thought about the iPhone Air is I mean it has the name iPhone Air, so it's supposed to be lighter and more compact, but still have to be kind of heavy and not that thin. And it being heavier than the iPhone 18 is is actually kind of shocking. Don't you think? Or
Yeah, but don't forget, it's expensive, more expensive than the base iPhone, and you have to buy a battery pack so your iPhone Air can last longer.
oh yeah, I did forget about that one. So that
Do you have anything else to say about, yeah? upcoming events for bait, Kona Ice, anything?
No?
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna end this podcast. So, anyways, that's all because we didn't do a mini topic to save some time because the original recording was like 17 minutes with the mini topic, so we didn't even bother. So, anyways, that's all for the podcast.
Goodbye.
So, goodbye and see you all next week.